Are you looking for the best titanium cutting boards for kitchen? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show it off to you guys. Got a few things that we can chop up on it right here to see how it performs. So let me go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there, and we'll open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. This is such a great idea too. I don't know why I haven't thought about this or nobody else has thought about this, but this right here is just a metal cutting board. And so whenever I think about it, like, you know, we all have like those plastic cutting boards. We try to get them nice and thin so we can put them into our cabinets. And but the problem with that is that you're going to be creating a lot of microplastics whenever you're going to cut on it or you're shaving or whatever. And so something like this just keeps everything nice and clean. So it's very easy to wash too as well because it's just one simple piece of metal. I believe you can get these in a few different sizes as well. So if there's a particular size that you're looking for, definitely go and check out the product listing below and you can go and see all the different dimensions that they have. But to get started with this, let's go ahead and measure out the small one right here. You are looking at, that is 11, I'm gonna call that 11 and a half inches right there by, that's like 7 3/4 right there. Your handle right here, one, it is nice and big. I can easily get 4 fingers through right there. And it does have the little point right here, so if you do want to hang it up, you could do that as well, which is great. But just to get some measurements on that as well, in case you're working with like gloves or you have bigger hands or whatever, you are looking at, this is 1 inch by, I'm going to go from the outmost rounded part, by 3.5 inches. So you get a good amount of space right there to be able to get your hand in. And then like I mentioned also, if you wanted to hang this thing up, it's got the little nougat right there so that it'll easily hang. So let's go ahead and test this thing on out now with what I've got. So we'll first start off with this apple that my son never finished. Of course he wants some, and there was a little bit left over. Cutting right on down, you can see how it goes all the way directly down to the metal right there. Got a good clean cut all the way through, even if I have to like rock it or whatever. Bring that on down again. Get our lime right here. We'll go ahead and chop that all the way down, nice and clean right there. So now let's move all this out of the way. Let me grab a rag and we're gonna wipe away all that residue and let's see what we're left with. So just like any other cutting board, it'll probably get a few scratch marks over time and whatnot. That's totally normal. Trying to clean off all the goop and whatnot. And you can see, you know, you got a little here, a little there, but I can't feel anything on there. It's nice and flat all the way through. So if y'all are looking for an excellent metal cutting board, y'all definitely need to go and check out this one right here. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. I definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up for me. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all go and add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking for. And thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this thing off to y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.